welcome to another webisode of Rideshare TV. This is the Rideshare TV girl, and I am a driver for Uber and Lyft. And today, I wanted to talk about some confusion that I may be going through, and if anyone knows, they can clarify, correct me. It's okay, I can totally take it. I probably deserve it. So the Uber winter fare guarantee that you get paid guaranteed hourly, and peak hours are $26 an hour, regular hours are $20 an hour, and off-peak hours is $16 an hour. Of course, you have to meet certain conditions, and those conditions include accepting 90% of the request. You have to drive in Los Angeles or Orange County. You have to drive 50 minutes per hour in order to qualify. And another condition is, I forget what the other conditions are, but I'll have it listed. But pretty much, I've been working towards meeting all those conditions to qualify. So I followed up with Uber support, and it made it sound like those hourlies will be in addition to the regular fares that I'm going to be charging and profiting from. When I got my pay statement, it was actually not that, and maybe I misunderstood. And even when I went over the mock-up from Uber, explaining how to distinguish what the guarantee, how to read your pending pay statements, and it looked to me like it was in addition to the fares. But I'll give you an example, and let's use 1 hour. Let's use regular hour, $20 an hour. Okay, so the way that I interpreted this winter guarantee fare is, if I worked 1 hour and my fare that I get totally $10, but I met all the conditions, I was going to get $10 plus $20 for working during that regular hour. So a total of $30, right? And this was just seasonal, so it wasn't going to be an ongoing thing because they would lose money. And the reason why they were doing this seasonal kind of promotional...
In 1 mile, take exit 7.
The reason why they were doing this seasonal promotional thing
then keep
is
left.
because they wanted riders to reassure them that they realized that reducing the fares is going to have an impact, and so we're just throwing you a fucking bone. Anyways, so when I kind of clarified that with support, and I looked at even the mock-up statement, and apparently I was incorrect. So this is what it is. I'll give you what I think it is. If in that $10 that I received in that 1 hour, they just gave me $10 to total the $20 that I was going to receive. Or, yeah, so basically that was it. So I'll give you an example. I averaged 15 hours in the 7 hours that I qualified for. 15 hours,
Take exit
they
7
average it out.
on the right to California
And
2.
ultimately, all I got was an additional $26 for the 7 hours. So I was anticipating 7 times 20, $140. That's stupid, fucking stupid. Like that. I don't know why I was anticipating. I read things wrong. So because I worked 7 hours. I knew I was working 7 hours. I was anticipating and expecting to get $140, but I didn't get $140. I averaged $15 an hour during those 7 qualifying hours, and apparently I only got $26 from the that was applicable to the $20 an hour winter fares, guarantee fare, which to me was like, wow, are you fucking kidding me? Uber, you're just, I don't know, I guess, whatever, to me, it really hurts because the fares continue. When the fare reduces, our pay reduces. And I appreciate that Uber is giving out, having promotions. They're doing sign-ups for Lyft and Sidecar drivers to sign up. If I sign them up or Uber drivers sign them up to drive for Uber, we get $500, and this is a seasonal. Check this motherfucker out. This is why bicyclists get hit. So, anyways, $500. I love that. And if you are a Lyft driver or a sidecar, please sign up with me. And my information is below. Now, if you're a new driver and you're considering doing Uber or Lyft, I think you should go for it. Sign up with me, of course, so that you and I can both benefit from it. I think you should go for it, try it out. It's good for flexibility. I really need this because I need to work on some other stuff. And I recommend, in order for you to, when you start out, to know whether this is working or not, you have to try a few things out. And it really just takes a week or two to figure it out. And then you can strategize from there. I know what my strategy is. I know when it's busy. I know where to go and where to be. Every place is different. Everyone's going to have a different feeling about it. I don't work at nights, but let me tell you, nights are really good, especially, or even like during happy hour, including those PM or evening hours. Those hours are good too. I love my nights. That's for me. So yeah, so sign up with me, and I do appreciate, going back to what I was talking about earlier, I do appreciate Uber doing these promotions, and I think it does help add on more to our pay statements. I just don't get it. Why are they continuing to reduce the fares? It's like it is already it's already inexpensive as it is it not? So I guess with Uber and Lyft, they know that people are gonna want drivers are gonna continue to drive with them, and they know it's good business. They know that people, need that flexibility. Some people really need the money, need to work this full time. Some people need to work this more than full time. I'm fortunate that I don't have to, but I do need that extra source of income. I do need something with a lot of flexibility, more importantly, something that I can set my own quota, that I work for myself, and that I can anticipate, and I know I'm going to get paid for it, not. And they're two big companies. Uber is bigger than the other, obviously, that I know that they're not going to hold on to my check. Like if I worked for the government, I just had a writer who was an independent contractor, vendor, and she waits over a month and a half just to get her pay. And she's a Zumba instructor for the general hospital, for the low income, and even for the employees of the general hospital. So anyways, so some places suck. And then I used to work a 9 to 5 job, and I definitely liked it. The pay was amazing. I worked with some really cool, awesome, amazing people that I'll never forget a lot of them, but I just cannot go back to that kind of bullshit. It was too much, and I think I worked a little too hard and too long, and I was very appreciated. I have no complaints. I loved it, but I got bit by that bug, and that's all it is. I just want to kind of do my own thing, and I'm gonna keep on doing it. And Uber and Lyft, they make it possible. Just wish that they wouldn't continue to reduce the fares, because it does have an impact on our purse strings. And if they do, then these promotions that they have for drivers, thank you. I do appreciate it. We all do appreciate it. And so if you're interested, please sign up. Also, ask me any questions that you may have. I will be happy to answer them. I've been doing this for over 3 months now, and it's long enough for me to tell you if this is a good thing or not. Any questions you have, I think it's worth a try. I think a lot of people that do Uber and Lyft, they do it for a short time, and then they go move on to something else. So it's like, that's why they always have these promotions, because they know that it's just, for a lot of people, it's just temporary, as it will be for me as well. Well, I hope so, at least. Okay, that's it for now.